Welcome to Old Charles, your ultimate destination for exploring the fascinating world of coins. If you're a collector or just curious, hit that subscribe button. And let's dive into the story behind the 1976 Australian 20-cent coin. Today, we'll be exploring the 1976 Australian 20-cent coin. This coin is part of Australia's decimal currency system, which was introduced in 1966, replacing the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. The 20-cent coin holds a special place in Australian numismatics, and the 1976 version is no exception. Let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse, you'll see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This version of the Queen's effigy was used on Australian coins from 1966 to 1984. The reverse features the iconic image of a platypus, one of Australia's most beloved and unique animals, designed by Stuart Devlin. The swirling water around the platypus gives it a dynamic, lively feel. This design has been a staple on the 20-cent coin since its introduction in 1966. The year 1976 was an interesting time in Australia's history. The country was growing economically and culturally, with the 20-cent coin part of everyday transactions. This coin, with its practical size and distinct design, became a favorite among Australians for its functionality and representation of national pride. In 1976, the Royal Australian Mint produced around 46.8 million 20-cent coins, making it a fairly common coin in circulation. However, finding one in excellent condition today can be a challenge. Coins that have been well preserved or are in uncirculated condition are especially sought after by collectors. Coin value charts, images of graded coins, and close-ups of worn version mint condition coins. The 19762 coin is not considered particularly rare, but its value depends on its condition. It's worth around 20 to 50 cents, mainly for its face value or as a collectible. The coin can fetch prices between $5 and $15 AUD. If the coin is professionally graded and in mint state, MS65 or higher, it could sell for up to $50 AUD or more among serious collectors. Errors or misprints on the coin, such as double strikes or off-center designs, can significantly increase its value, so keep an eye out for those. Footnote: to collect 19762 cent coins, here are a few tips. Look for coins with minimal scratches, dents, or discoloration. Use coin albums or sleeves to prevent tarnishing. As mentioned, error coins can be far more valuable than standard ones. Don't forget to get your coins graded by professional services if you think they are in exceptional condition. Before we wrap up, here's a fun fact. The platypus featured on this coin is a symbol of Australia's unique wildlife. Did you know that the platypus is one of the few mammals that lay eggs? It's also venomous, with males having spurs on their hind legs that can deliver a painful sting. Quite an extraordinary creature to have on a coin, don't you think? Here's the historical background for the 1976 Australian 20-cent coin, expanded into a script format for your video. The 1976 Australian 20-cent coin is more than just currency. It's a small piece of history. To truly appreciate this coin, let's step back into the 1970s, a transformative period in Australia's history. By 1976, Australia was adapting to major social and economic changes. The country had officially embraced decimal currency a decade earlier, in 1966, moving away from the pounds, shillings, and pence system. This transition modernized the economy, making coins like the 20-cent piece a cornerstone of daily transactions. The mid-1970s also saw Australia grappling with global economic challenges. Inflation was on the rise, and the government implemented reforms to stabilize the economy. Despite these challenges, the 20-cent coin remained a reliable piece of currency for Australians, used for everything from buying a bus ticket to picking up a loaf of bread. In 1976, Australia was buzzing with cultural and political activity. Malcolm Fraser was the country's prime minister, focusing on conservative economic policies. On the global stage, Australia was cementing its reputation as a vibrant, multicultural nation. The year also saw the celebration of Australian sports, arts, and a growing interest in environmental conservation. The platypus design on the 20-cent coin perfectly captured the nation's pride in its unique wildlife and natural heritage. This made the coin not just a medium of exchange, but also a symbol of Australia's identity. Transition from old Australian coins to the new decimal currency, with images of earlier 20-cent coins. The 20-cent coin was first introduced in 1966 as a Tongo Battle designed by Stuart Devlin, which an acclaimed sculptor and metalworker. The reverse side featuring the platypus has become one of the most recognizable coin designs in the country. By 1976, the 20-cent coin had already established itself as an essential part of the Australian economy. Millions of these coins were minted every year to meet the demands of a growing population. The coin's design and sturdy cupro-nickel composition ensured it could withstand the wear and tear of everyday use, making it a practical and durable piece of currency. This section of your video highlights the historical and cultural significance of the 1976 Australian 20-cent coin, giving viewers insight into its importance during that era. Let me know if you'd like to delve deeper into any specific details. A lineup of 1, 9, 7, 6, 2, 0-cent coins in varying conditions, from heavily worn to mint, include a coin grading scale graphic: poor, fair, good, very good, fine, very fine, extremely fine, uncirculated, mint state. The condition of a coin is one of the most important factors in determining its value, and the 1976 Australian 20-cent coin is no exception. Let's break down how condition affects this coin's worth. These coins often show extensive wear, with the Queen's portrait and the platypus design appearing faint or nearly rubbed smooth. Such coins are typically worth their face value of 20 cents. These coins still show signs of wear but retain visible details, especially on the platypus and the swirling water. While these coins are common, they may fetch slightly above face value, especially if sought by beginner collectors. The design elements are sharp and the edges are well defined. Such coins can sell for up to $1 to $3 AUD, depending on the buyer. Now, moving to coins in uncirculated condition. These coins have never been used in transactions and have a shiny, lustrous finish. The details are crisp, with no scratches or blemishes. Uncirculated examples of the 19762 VO-cent coin can command prices between $5 and $15 AUD. Finally, the highest grade is Mint State PMS, which refers to coins that have been professionally graded and are in pristine condition, often rated as MS65 or higher. These coins are rare and highly sought after by serious collectors. A Mint State 19762 cent coin can fetch up to $50 AUD or more, depending on its certification and market demand. Footage of a magnifying glass examining a coin, and side-by-side comparisons of coins in different conditions. Look at the Queen's portrait and the platypus design. Fading or worn details indicate a lower grade. Sharp, well-defined edges suggest a higher quality coin. Scratches, dents, or discoloration can lower the coin's grade. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can help you accurately determine your coin's condition and value. This segment will help viewers understand the importance of condition and how it influences the coin's value.